seat at the head of the table secure.
Baba Beast! Saan yan?
Sana yun.
Wala yan.
Ba't yan?
Sa channel yan.
Tama, tatapo. Halag pa mo.
Hindi naman.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Program dati.
Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Boom! Big hammer connects. Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon. Surely not that much left in him. Looks like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, man. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Reigns had that scouted.
Da, Sidi, eh?
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Yep.
Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. And gets tossed back into the mat. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat
Pasa.
He's feeling it.
Pasa!
Rollins escaped the danger, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. He gets out of the way.
Oh!
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Sliding into the ring now. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, Roman Reigns locked in line. Misery is upon it. Here we go. Opportunity is wide open. Can't waste any time now.
لما نمرة بيقولوا خليك سكول كلمة وقتي قطع نمرة بيقولوا مالي كانوا مو بيا كفتا صفر ولا ما قطع ده تشرسي لا استاب فاعل حفظني لا بدل تشرسي ده
Roman Reigns is just taking command right now.
لا أرضى لو راجع دانغ وتنيسة متدي بس كي كنا आज स्टाफ लाता कमाल डांगुनी से देवा बस की स्टाफ लाता कमाल डांगुनी से देवा बस की चलो सर बस कम देना सीधी बस है लेडीज की अनबिया पे वाह वाली जालो बस की रो
This is not the WWE universe. This is the Roman's universe.
Stanım ku işin lazım. İşin lazım. Sen? İşin lazım bana. Türkiye de sayı sabak ne kay mana no. Daro mai segi ya. Aprenda mana. Ala. لا لما لا لبي خلق سم خوشحالی وی وی تک आणि सगळ्याने पटे फरोके वही
This is beyond personal. This is about putting the competition out of action. Just like that, Rollins
Dellez jeno sarem ne marti.
just anymore. Just someone make it stop. Taunting his opponent with that metal shovel. Incredible. You can't defend against the flying shovel.
Prime nakar shovel. Zalim spear.
He definitely has him right where he wants him. But where he wants him is in the casket. Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. And a big right hand.
Umre kana. Vay zane başka.
Kick to the gut. What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Bir abisi
What
bir
energy in
tarafta.
this arena tonight. I'm getting goosebumps. Now heading outside. Now count out as he kicks things out of the ring. In the electric chair.
Kuska,
can they
Kuska,
somehow counter?
Kuska zane bakalım ne de yapıyor.
Escape when they do. Rollins getting worked out here. Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Teri garibi ola ne bak teri gari.
Rollins lining it up.
Vay.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Oh, man. Sucking the steps right into them. Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Maneuvers out of the way. Kick to the face. Rollins stopped it in the nick of time. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Oh, they're folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer. Oh, chair shot delivered. Takes their breath out.
Oho.
Oh, what a response. Big boot on the mark. Roman Reigns about to lose a
Spear. Ne var spear?
You can say he's on life support already. Just
Na ne bakalım hal
Yok,
var.
kastı ona.
Da da replarım ni da boli sana no da bu. Ai da lema da bola.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Oh, seke ya.
Thankfully, back in the ring.
Wala ba sila kursay? Ubay kapat.
Roman cannot be stopped here, and Roman might just have more in store. And Shawn. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh no, into the casket! Close the lid and it's over.
No way.
Desperately trying to force the casket. They did it! They
Che dai, andiamo a vedere.
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. And he re-enters into the ring. Textbook jumping clothesline. Ooh, evasive maneuvering there. Picture perfect drop kick. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. From Rollins, massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, driving the elbow.
Lulu,
Turning back and
potato,
forth.
flaco. What a sapla.
Fight is on, and it's furious. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact from Silver's.
Che manaha? Yo. No, andiamo a letto.
The sheer
Ay,
guts of these two.
gattica.
Who will break first?
Dara.
That is the question.
Via fatto.
They are emptying their
Oh, oh.
going back and
Non fatto. Dopo dare un
the shot ready to thunderous final blow. Bang, right through. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down, and Rollins in. And sizing up the target. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Knee. Lights out.
Jake Logan to
Rollins escaping danger. Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is... The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Roman Reigns set it up for his pending move. Superman punch. Reigns showing no...
non me gucci.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match. But the struggle's
What the eyes on much kakana?
you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Reigns is... Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket. Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Not looking good in this position.
No.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
Ay, maganda, bitch.
An unbelievable battle. Here's your winner, the OTC.
Of course, brother, Roman Reigns win. हाँ, अभी हमने 30 बंदों का मैच लगा दिया। 30 बंदे अभी मैच करेंगे इसमें, तो देखते हैं कि क्या बनता है। Assalamualaikum Faisal भाई, समय चल रहा है फैसल भाई यार सिस्टम में लोगों ट्राई पे दी जाए तरह सीधा कज़ाई की बेउला यानी जिन्हें कोटोला को ना मसला के उन्हें बगैर हम ना मसला कई वहीं की दिश में लोग मसले को बोले में लोग कज़ाई का हम दावा की जाते।
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey? Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end. Cinched in deep.
Assalamualaikum Azam भाई, समय चल रहा है फैसल के 15 Pro Max में नीचे टाइटेनियम में और पीके FU के फिजिकल डोनेशन में 256 GB कंडीशन में 10 by 10 Halo, budak ni sangai. Awan dia tahu kalau orang orang dia dah ha. Ni muda. Ha, agak tapi dia gini ni ha. Isi ni ada cerita terang ni. Siapa ni khusus bas penchan meta tahu dia ko huआ है वैसा. जैसे जो तो. क्या सरा दी गई? आपको मैं मना कर रहा ये चीज ना दो, आप जबरदस्ती ले रहे हैं चीज ये नहीं थी।
That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen. Sent right into the corner. Fast poster first.
Soy yo. Yo ya para ahora le he dicho soy chisme ese.
The gauntlet was Hudson, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by. Over the top.
Warranty को बगैर सीखते हैं। मैच वारंटी को बगैर सीखते हैं। आवाज़ सही है, बस बहुत है पीसी लीगो स्क्रीन शॉट करता हूँ देखो। सही है सही। हाँ? ना रागले उस पर है जी। लेवल ट्रायल यार चलिए तो जो उसका सान समझे कि मुझे खबर था तो इंदर ने तो ये राइट यार यो बुलसाल द जोन गदर जरूर खुदा समझ चल रहा है क्या समझ क्यों करना है
is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him. What are we going to see here? This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined. It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove it. Oh, no, they're coming this way. Into the pin. And a quick kick out. How? This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor. Kick to the body. He breaks the ref's count before two. Not quite enough to put him away. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Will it be? Kick out just before two. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out. I love it. Just humiliating. The eternal kick to the gut. After a hard he needs to end this. And so it should take me twice. He's still winning in this gauntlet match. Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry portal. Believe me, this thing's far from over. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on Beast Fire right now. The sit-out match slam. And a sliding knee strike. And there's the cover. Man, he breaks the ref's count after one. He's still got life in this matchup. Unloading a big kick to the back. Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level of the arena is breaking glass. These fans are stuck. Actually, they can see the things up. The gauntlet is over. So Duke cuts him. It's a fight for survival. And only the that should do it right there. There it is. There goes one competitor, but they're still
Assalamualaikum.
in front of obstacles.
Mana jendela? Ah, suara? Apa semua? Yo, 15 minit kita bersama dia. Sai. Papa sai.
Tossed back into the ring. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Shoulders down. And she fights it off. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. DDP. He thinks he has it. And he fights it off. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one's there. What's he looking for here? A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. There's two competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Next into the gauntlet is Mr. Perfect.
Ui cara, lá ele dá o corpo que fui cara.
Shinbreaker. Outside headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Bullet punch. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Fierce pain is headed into this gauntlet. Attacking the arm.
Ah, yaran.
Submission being. Escaping, yes, the hold is broken. Mr. Perfect sending a clear message here. SOS!
zanim mucho. Texas. What are you doing? Naugoria kay Simambal daw yung tataki ay mo na internet at sinari ay kidanara internet connecting masinilyo. What are you doing? CM Punk kira-kira kare de.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Gacy यार مش صورنا كيا بلش كيا خا وعليكم السلام تيجي شوي أيوة لك ساعة بس لازم हाँ? इस पर देने रह गया यो कम वक्ती चला दिया का ना जोड़ा दे ना बोलो स्वाति उसाजी वो स्वाति बजा कटे
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match. More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good a place to focus as any. Got out of there at the perfect time. Nice job dodging contact there. Oh, yeah, that's got it. Boom! Ouch. Kick to the gut. Right into the neck breaker. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Reigns averts the attack. Oh, that right to the kidney. Golly, man, what timing on that counter. Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match? Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this up. Into a monkey flip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Ooh, right to the arm. And Reigns reverses. Just got flush. I think you really felt that. Roman not backing down at all. Really tight offense there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, ouch. Evades the attack. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. But into the corner. What could be next? Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Going for the home run. From the middle row. Actually way up there. Samoa drop. I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating? Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Getting air with that forearm. Wards off that offense from Cody. Oh. He connects with a counter. Every counter being answered with another. Shatter jaw. He just flipped the script. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. And another stops the count before two. Could be in search of a second win now. Well scouted. Rose tied that one. Oh no. Reverse DDT. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. As was set up in the corner of the ring. He's placed in a precarious position. You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash. And they do. High level ability being shown with each of these counters. His eyes look glazed over.
أنا فلان كم بيقول
He's got an early fall in this one. Off the rope. Misses the target. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Just crossed him
comme ça, il est tout.
He's getting on his feet. As to what's coming next. Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter. That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one. Still not enough.
8 मिनटला पाती 8 मिनट के तिच्या सेवा मिळून नको तर जागा बघूया. 8 नाही 15 मिनिट तो 8 मिनिट पाती
vicious, insulting, and clearly some targeted offense coming his way there. Going up to your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective. Ready to strike. Super punch. Is it the cover? 2. Kicks out. He still has life. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Clothesline in the corner. A couple back elbows to follow. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now. This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Oh, missed connection. Blow to the bright basket. Slowing it out. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Slugging away with everything they've got. The roar of this crowd has been building. They are at a fever pitch right now. You can feel the anticipation with every second in this match. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Each exchange has softened the energy from the tribal chief has a great target. This is fair by Reigns, and that may end the American Nightmare. In the cover. He kicked out with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman. Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Sidewalk slam, and you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core. Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. The onslaught to his core is continuing. If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Punishing power slam. With all these attacks on his torso. The tribal chief locked and loaded. Punch. WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. And Cody didn't see that coming. Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Reigns put his stamp on this one. And he gets the ball.
No, salormente la paghi. Salormente che tesoro uno là. Oh, da se fa, vedi.
Scoring the fall.
Come on. देखियो और सो पोरे जुड़ी सो पोरे तासो
एक पोरे जी बजे
हाँ
एक पोरे
एक साथ पोरे फंसी भी जुड़ी 8 GB ग्राफिक कार्ड भी की 16 GB रैम गेमिंग केसिंग
और इंटेल के बना रहा है राइजन के
रोड की भी तुम की तासो
राइजन के मतलब प्रोसेसर को
राइजन 5 3600 5600 या 140 से 50 पूरे देश मंगे वर्गी दे जो पड़ेगा एक बाउंड
से अब सीपीयू
8 GB ग्राफिक कार्ड और RTX वाला 4060 सुपर गेमिंग केसिंग गेमिंग केसिंग 600 वाट पावर सप्लाई 256 GB M2 सिस्टम का सिस्टम
او بل لك سيرف CPU
सिर्फ CPU 5600
ये कम है लग
आगा लगती है
गेमिंग के ऊपर ही पड़ रहा है चला गया
नाम मैं लगा क्यों
बता सो ये कहां रहता है
ना कुछ 5600
10 है वो नंबर है
तकरीबन पूरे सिस्टम से वो 3 लाख उसको 90,000 से दे रेमनी की कीमत है वहाँ पर 40 में भी उसको 90 32 GB रैम ले
RGB कम रैम में दे सकता है
यो स्पीड की और CPU और सपोर्ट चाहिए ना
नवीन में जो कूलिंग सर्विस चालू की
ना एक कूलिंग सरकारी एक सिंग और सही में कूलिंग को काम खा ये ऐसे नहीं गर्मी में ना नो दी तक और ऐसे नहीं करता ये फॉलो
अपन ऐसी मदरबोर्ड में माइक्रो में ना
ना सूस वाले के
मिनी में बना
मिनी देखो ना राजी देखियो 2 रेंज स्टार्ट वाला जी 4 वाले लग गया 10-15,000 फर्क
Seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the football. And there's the Uranagi. Sharp kick. McIntyre gets away from that. Eliminations. The Superman punch. Reigns exemplifying dominance there. Target with
और पास
a long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
نعمل غير ما أتاج قبل
لا جيم لك في الثانية
McIntyre counters with power. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Read that one. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Now the chance for McIntyre to get back.
لا تطور كذا لما لا
Escapes out of that attack. It's just unparalleled intensity for Roman Reigns. Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. That was just malicious. Disrespectful. The first quarter of this match is now in the books. No falls thus far, but this will be a
What the bala?
He may get the 3 count right here. You've got to be kidding me. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level. McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Oh, gohar se? Chale. Gohar se?
ستني ولي بلازم كده ده
Wo da wani?
ده يارس ده طول لازم ابو زخم ستني ولي بون بيخور ده بودري
Ha.
ليش فيها وسكور بس ما مقارنه ده وده جاي بس ده الخطي شغال يقول ده الخطي
He could actually be at the end of his rope. Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Wow. Oh, that's it.
Are you kidding me? He answers right back. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, that was just malicious. That's disrespectful. And a stomp to the gut.
Ali, we
Reigns gonna turn around there. McIntyre looking at
that's One, two, three.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. Non-stop blows.
Hey, la voy.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that we're acting against him. And it's gonna do it. He's merciful. And gets sent right into the corner. Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle. This superstar promised the win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go. Samoan drop. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
One, two, three.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Crossing the midway point for this match. And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more. McIntyre holding him at bay. Glasgow kick from the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move. To stop at every single part of his body. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Smart strategy, attack the knee. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target. Watching. Good Lord, taking flight. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Whip back into the ring. for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. On the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? Drew McIntyre hooking both arms. Future shot DDT. Cover. 2 count. And that will be a fall for him. Again, going for the biggest attack possible. A big fall for him there. Booming boot. We have nearly no time to spare now. Taking aim on the arm. Watch this display of power. Behind me. Yes, able to survive and pull through. Belly to belly, right overhead. Here is your winner, the OTC The head of the table standing tall. McIntyre put up quite the fight, but he should have known better than to step to Roman Reigns. Drew is not the type to back down, but neither is...
Oh, hard stuff. चला चल यार चला दे
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit. That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war. That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit? Or if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. Pretty simple. One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Takedown. Look at the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. He's in excruciating pain. Look at him free the arm and does just that. Effective counter. Back and forth, counter after counter. Reigns turns that around.
Smashing the jaw. Oh! Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Boom! he knew what was coming up. Step ahead there.
Reigns is going to press on the advantage.
That was the opening he needed. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Can the visionary hang on? Things are... Nice escape. Seth gets caught with a counter.
Man, what a hit.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now. Reigns is picking up steam. Ouch.
And the schoolboy wait.
Is that it?
Oh, up into a suplex. What power.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Ой, да бля, вот чего надо.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Sharp punch. And being targeted again, it seems. What a right.
Kick to the face.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And then it turned into a suplex.
Devastating kick. Jeez. Specifically targeting the leg. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut. No coming back from Reigns after that. Roman Reigns, ready to go.
Superman punch. Reigns just flipped.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
On the road. Has to let go of the hold now.
And what he's looking for here looks like a throat slam with a savior here.
Here goes Reigns.
Ja, ich sage das
Looking for some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a fury of his own. Reigns. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, soon. We could be seeing a submission here. It's locked in.
And he very quickly counters. Mercy being met in kind there. Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Captures a kick.
Spectacular counter into the dragon screw. Oh,
Stops the attack. Here it comes. Down low with the stop.
Rollins just turned the lights out. You do here, Corbin. The colossal clutch. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Making his way to the top here. Take off.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Look at the desire and the determination we're seeing tonight.
To win, someone will have to go to lengths they've never gone before. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He'll take things into the ring. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Oh, right to the side of the face. Roman Reigns, ready to go. Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Spear.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Great trouble here. Can he get it
Harmonious.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength.
guarcada
Here's your winner, the OVC.
just to put the car on the together.
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before. This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in the reign?
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight. The combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled in the World Championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. This is a situation you want to avoid. Chain link enclosure. He gets back into the ring. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Up they go. That'll jam your tailbone.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan. Power slam. Setting up for something here. Watch this display of power. Gorilla press. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Oh, man. Oh, he fights Batista back. Oh, God. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
ايوه استغفر عليك.
Must be garbage day because out comes the can. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Here comes the trash can for you.
جاري كده.
What type of strategy do you need to have?
هذا خرص لكن كده ليه؟ هل ده روح ولا بيعمل تركيه ولا جيبه؟
This is a situation like no other in the WWE. Trying to stick to some plan of attack might cause you to miss a moment of opportunity in there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. Now he's back into the ring. And he counters.
Madre mía, campo. No, porque vamos a hacer la de euro.
Flipping around with an elbow.
जो से खराब है सब और बदलते
Goodness, this will not end
अपग्रेड
well.
जो कॉर्ड बता देखो
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the
अबे बाबा
steel
चली की
structure.
हाँ
My goodness.
मात पे जाल करना
जाल माते ही
मात
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him. Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
This is an absolutely reckless decision.
बरो के बरो से बरो के कम
बारा दिखास वो वाली बारा ना खत्म हो गई
Havoc needed to sort
बरो जान माते
the
ही
hell of this.
आ बारा ना खत्म हो गई
Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there.
My goodness, I have chills.
बन लंदरो को रखो वे खराब नहीं
Wait, what's next
Deus
to the
fará
top of the
assim,
cell?
ये पर ओरिजिनल से क्यों ना
उन्हें नहीं ना को फिल्म होता के तीन
हमारा पता है कि वो दिखो बात स्पीक ऑफ ऐसे दे रहा
Oh, scattered that one.
है ऐसे ही ये जो फिर ये लग दब तरह से हम दरस्त
Astonishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
ये तो जाम ये मीटर हाइट नहीं होता है
Gets
ये
the right position. Incoming.
सब बोले ना कर दी
टेबल में मुझे मिस्टर
नहीं ऊपर दो ये
लो मिस्टर
उनका बनते हैं ना वो बदल को
You can survive what we just witnessed. You will be the toughest SOB on this planet.
And Batista is ripping this.
अबे दोबारा भी रखी जी
He's lining him up.
आया हो गया
मैं फोटो टाइम बगिनी सी
ना टाइम वाले ने सादा नहीं इससे बस उधर ये बल्टी वाला
You can just drain away all of your energy.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how flipping him back down.
ओ दे ऊपर ऊपर असेंबली नहीं रहा रिड्यूस कर
Rendering into the ground.
Ow.
He might be done.
That was insane. Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about? I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to look.
Triple H with the count.
Triple H forcing the momentum on him.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this. Breaker right into a neck breaker. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to his eternal fire. Capitalizes against the game.
La patada que da usted.
या कटा
Mounting. Oh, one step ahead there. Picked up and being carried around there.
हमारे को
The WWE Universe is in complete shock and awe right now.
There is no way she can keep going in this match. The referee has to put a stop to this.
The action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far. He's quick to get out of the way here. Disturbing impact.
Audi nu isto le mladi mezle, mala się tare na.
Lasă?
Ana panego.
Hai la ora.
Da, CCO, dar nu știu că poate să
Auzi până și.
Da, exact.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Salla. Cred că o să-i să ne sălle. Că e tu care?
Asiara pariele che non era Batista Decker, game nisco.
Ha?
Batista.
Guarda, ma oggi così, Baleci domnul Oale o gara, a doua da pania, da gemu ha, a doua da time start show no, a doua da panja pore, sata pore hoto da time. वो
अरे यार सौत हुई वो बॉडी मारा नहीं जोड़ रहा है
किसका बॉडी उधर पे शाम बॉडी भी अच्छा है उधर पे शाम गोल बार
भाई देख तुम यार बस पूरी बॉडी है वो मेरी वीडियो देखा था ना क्या मेरी वो मेरी सेक्सी चीज़ है
नहीं मैं कहता बाबा नहीं था
हाँ जाने भाई फेसबुक वाला वो तुम देखो यूट्यूब है
बस
ऐसे मजा आ रहा है तो यार हम चल रहे
जाना
और जिन्हें वाकई समझावा है राणा यार उनका खबर है यार
बस ताकत तो नहीं
वो ना फेसबुक के राणा यार वो ये बात है
हाँ
फेसबुक के मार कर रहे हैं
बस
some kapal ke negosio
kau acu kan na le mau gata di vaste stare
tenur le vera visto kana de ora tenur chido
kamu
de tenur
da kan balte uta ke Caca sana lagi yo pergi awak mana caca Brock Lesnar Brock Lesnar
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
control back now.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own. The chin. What a shot. Oh, he tied that. Brock Lesnar of power. 5. Lesnar's got this closed up. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. Oh my God, what a kick.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Boom, right to the jaw. You can pick up your teeth in section 112. Kick. Nasty kick. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Roman is taking a moment to soak it all in. Below could be felt throughout the arena.
Connects. Side building.
Ready to say
Bisa lu. Hah?
that spells trouble for Lesnar.
Cover. 2 count. Here it is. Brock Lesnar's been beaten in the gauntlet. And another one bites the dust. But there are 3 opponents still on their way. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Braun
Braun Strowman
Strowman.
brother. Braun Strowman.
Oh, man. Now Strowman feeling the pressure. Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Kick lands. Kick to the gut. Wrapped around into a neck breaker. Oh, ouch. Kick. Now propped up in the corner. Moving onto the top turnbuckle. This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go. Roll's on a roll here. Braun is shockingly being dismantled. Strowman quickly rolls. No comeback for Reigns at there's still another challenger.
Here we go. With
Cody brother, Cody.
diving head
Lagi
first
sobat
into this gauntlet.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last one back and standing.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And he denies Cody.
Steering clear.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker. The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. Here's the early cover. He gets the shoulder. This could be a tipping point in this match. Boom.
Able to avoid heavy contact.
Strong takedown. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing. Win or lose, they are going home tonight, knowing they gave it their all. Boot to the face. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman. Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy.
Winding up. Followed by the Rock.
entrant. Look who's entering the gauntlet. Jey Uso ready to take this whole thing.
बचेगा हाँ तो पता हो